keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk on a Monday, starting off the week strong. Appreciate everybody jumping on in. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Helps us grow. We're getting close to 50 viewers already, starting off this stream hot. If we can start off with 50 likes, that helps bring the Blue Crew together, helps everybody get in earlier and enjoy the next hour or so as we delve in, talking about cryptos, hanging out with the Blue Crew, the Green Giants. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel. I appreciate your support in whatever way you show it. And thanks for helping us get to 6K subscribers as soon as possible, helping us break the firmament without a doubt. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. And we certainly got the best community jumping on in today. We got Silver Days jumping in the house. Amwood in the house. Selmo Fudd. What's up, dude? Hustle Hard Crypto, RPM, Jalen, Bradley, Josh O'Hare. We got some people from overseas watching. Shout out to you guys. Much love. Dre in the house. Hi, Maximus here, man. Congratulations, man. You're not bullish enough. Nobody's bullish enough. Let's go. Starting the Monday off on a right note, man. I love starting a Monday in the deep reds. Why not? And hell, who knows what the rest of the day has to come? Who knows what the rest of the week has, right? We've been in some bearish times for a good bit, right? Already consecutive months. So, you know, maybe there's a little bit more room for bearishness, but we could also be at you know, some lows here before things start to have a nice little relief rally or start picking up again, especially if if we expect that we're in a bullish cycle, right? They're trying to delay this alt season as much as they possibly can. That is for sure, right? They are definitely just like, it's just like a big sideways or little downward type of momentum right now, but it's teetering. I mean, a lot of these cryptos are hitting historical lows, right? Zebek, Kin, Fire. Nice, man. Yeah, Kin is both of those, all of those. Anything beyond triple zeros. Looking like a great value, right? Any sub-penny cryptos, man, that are legit use cases, like AMP token is at 0.005. You got ZBEC at triple zeros. You got XPX at triple zeros, right? You got Electronium at sub a penny. You have Kin at 507. This is ridiculous. It makes no sense what's going on here with Kin and why it's, I mean, other than it's a low cap crypto and it's retraced that much, right? But this is freaking crazy, man. Like, we may get our opportunity here to get 1 billion Kin, right? Hell, 500 million Kin, right? It's certainly looking easier to even get up to 100 million Kin, right? Cheese in the house, what's up? Dragon Chain. Then you got to respect the penny cryptos. Right? There's plenty of good penny cryptos out there that are of great value, like IOTX, right? IOTX is at what is like a 2 billion supply for IOTX or something like that. Or maybe 10 billion supply, but still at 2 cents on Coinbase, right? Utility crypto. You got Oasis, Rose at 4 cents. Right now, sub a nickel, man, sub 10 cents, sub 25 cents. Oasis Rose is highly undervalued. Its supply, I think, around 10 billion or 2 billion or something like that. What's another one? Yeah, you got ZBEC in the 0.000 range. You got XPX, you know, 0003. This may be the lowest that we see, XPX, and now it could go lower. You never know with the crypto like XPX. This one's like probably one of the most riskiest, but also the cheapest ISO 20022 compliant cryptos that are out there, that has an X on it, that has actually garnered acclaim through, from the National Institutes of Standards of Technology from the US, and also, CBDC tech sprint wins, right? Over Ripple, Stellar, and R3. I mean, that has to give it some credence, right? So I think at the triple zeros, it's definitely one of the biggest risks, but who knows? Coffee money could go a long way if this thing is one of the chosen ones, right? That's basically where it's at now. It's looking most likely that XPX was maybe a distraction away from Ripple and Stellar, right? Just in the meantime, they just needed something to fill the gap. They put this pawn in place, and it fulfilled the duty that it had to have, right? But for coffee money, and I can get maybe thousands for coffee money of XPX and just see what ends up happening. I mean, this crypto is at around 10 billion supply, right? So that's significantly smaller than Stellar and XRP, and has a mobile wallet, has a digital identity solution, has a metaverse. Like, interesting crypto nonetheless. I mean, for the price. Same thing with XPX, dude. Same thing with the XX network. XX is having a battle right now, you guys, at the 3-cent range right here. Is it going to see new lows? That's basically the question right now with XX network, and it is battling. It is battling to try to stay above, but who knows, man? Who knows what we get? If we get more bearishness in these next coming weeks, if it really is up until April 19th, right, where the sun goes into Taurus, that's when we start to get like the mega bullishness, then hopefully XPX just gets a nice relief rally up to 4 cents or 5 cents again, and then we can never see 3 cents again, hopefully, right? And then just go sideways from there until April. Remember, guys, cryptos aren't going to do anything, right? Remember, we're trying to bring in the bearish trend. We're trying to let the algorithms know, oh, it looks like the blue crew doesn't like crypto anymore. Pump them, right? There you go. We're doing our contribution to the algorithm. Charts can't lie. Appreciate you, blue crew. What's up, man? 18 months. Are you freaking kidding me? Cheers to you, man. We are here to stay. Shout out to you, Mr. Green. Appreciate you jumping on in. If most of the supply of kin gets sold, what does it do to the price? Yeah, I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know, man. I mean, what we got? Kin's an interesting experiment because they're very bold in their supply choice, which was 2 trillion, right? But they're building it out to be like a social media type of, or they've been trying to, at first it was the Kick ecosystem, right? And the Kick Messenger, and they were, competing with the Facebooks in a way in terms of downloads and like up and coming. Then, some drama ended up happening with Kick. Kin ended up falling into a lawsuit. And then Kin now being a non-security, Kick has been revived in the form of like FlipChat, and Code is their new, is the new wallet for transacting with Kin in several forms of currency, right? You can buy with a lot of you can buy Kin through the Code wallet, which is pretty awesome, man. So, and how they're expanding that. Just much respect to how they're building out, and it looks like they're building out something real. And they're saying they're the utility token for the Solana ecosystem. I don't think Solana's going away. It's part of the Greg Kidd portfolio, and they have collaborations with Ripple. Like, once again, people want to disrespect other cryptos. I get that. I'm not here to do that. It's always good times and good vibes. And here we've seen direct connections with Solana and Ripple, right? Not only team members, not only projects, but the Greg Kidd portfolio, that Greg Kidd connection, and their connection to, going carbon negative, right? They have a collaboration with the Regen network. Solana and Ripple and Regen are collaborating together for like carbon credit type of stuff, right? So, we want to bust the balls on all these other cryptos and say this crypto is the greatest, all that stuff. Yes, but it's a multi-chain future. We're going into a cashless society. It's going to be a lot of digital currencies. It's going to be choose your flavor, right? And there's going to be the one that's the most consistent, the most reliable, right? Which is possibly XRP. But you're going to have, XRP was smart because it's setting the standard and what should have been a lot of crypto's main goals, which was right away work with regulators, not try to circumvent the regulatory environment, right? Work with regulators directly, especially when you're dealing with money and you're dealing with a digital asset that deals with money, right? Then next thing you know, you started to see other cryptos that started coming on board. So XRP has been a standard and a trendsetter and a leader in inspiring a lot of other projects in these ecosystems. And they have all these collaborations in place. You got the Root Network, you got the Futureverse, you got Spectre, you got CSC, you got Sologenic, right? You got the XRP ledger already building out, but you're gonna have more on that. You're gonna have the IBC on the XRP ledger. Get ready for that. It's not only XRP on IBC, right? In terms of inter-blockchain communication, which we had been talking about forever, by the way. And now this news comes out, right? But Ripple and Cosmos are definitely in it together. Like, there's a strong collaboration between those communities. And IBC and ILP is the end game, right? Where you have the complete state of the blockchain existing on another blockchain and the transaction happening seamlessly, right? Because with IBC currently, it takes a lot of blockchain hopping to make the transactions happen. But with IBC and ILP, it would automatically connect all those layer ones. So Cosmos ecosystem is one of the most undervalued ecosystems that are out there. You got things like obviously Atom under $5, where you can build up some Atom, stake it, enjoy your staking rewards. Osmo under $1, under 40 cents. AKT under $2. Decentralized cloud solution working with Equinix. Former IBM developer created this. Like, Cosmos systems being slept on, and they're doing a good job of how they're making people sleep on it. It's just get everybody into only choosing select platforms, but not realizing the whole. There's true Solana or Cosmos heads out there though that are committed. It's just an amazing value right now with so many of the cryptos there, like Regen. IrisNet released some news. There's signs of life of IrisNet, which was good to see. Would like to see the Iris token definitely have a good bull cycle. I mean, at this point, dude, IrisNet is one of the biggest deep reds that is out there. The Iris token sub a penny. Yeah, Stellar. Kin's not on Stellar. I don't know about Kin on Stellar term. Let's stop talking about it. I've had questions about this before, or let's not stop talking about it. But if the question keeps coming up, there's no Kin on Stellar yet. It's only on Solana. Kin is only on Solana. All right. Hopefully that wraps up anything Kin related with Stellar. That would be awesome to have that connection in the future. XTC on the XRPL Tails. Yeah, dude, I've checked out XTC, man. Shout out to Crypto Tails, man. Much love to him, man. He doesn't live too far away from us over here. Shout out to Crypto Tails doing his thing. Kin doesn't have a website. Is it even alive? Yes, Kin is alive. You can find their website through X. I don't know why the CMC hasn't updated their website, but Kin is alive. Baron Davis just released some games using Kin as the token of payment. Let me see what else. You have FlipChat, which is an application that's just been released in the past year that allows people to have more value in their chat conversations, and you can tip in Kin to people within the app. You have a Get Code wallet that was created in the past year and a half that allows people to make payments, micro payments with Kin. I can drop, I can drop like 100 cash link of Kin, right? It's just 100 Kin, and that's like such a small amount of money. The fact that you could do micro payments like that is, I don't know if I could do 100 Kin, but you know what I'm saying. Like you could do some cash links that are sub $1, sub 50-cent type of transactions, and that's like, in Nigeria, Kin is killing it. The Kin ecosystem in Africa is growing as well. So they love the Get Code wallet and using Code for payments. It's if you have ever used Code, here I got to show an example. Give me a second. I might glitch out, but don't panic. Okay, give me a second. Shout out to the 145 watching. While we're kind of just looking like we're glitching out, maybe hitting the like or subscribing would certainly help us out while we're doing this thing. But I'm going to drop a cash link or get a cash link and drop it and show how fast. I mean, you can't really do this with other cryptos, right? So here we go. Okay, I'm back. And there you go. See, like what? You can't do that with XAMAN yet, really. You can't do that with a lot of projects yet, right? But you can do it here with the Code wallet. I could drop 1,000 Kin on stream within a matter of seconds, right? And I could actually do it. I could save that link. And then when I do streams, I can just drop the links and I don't even have to glitch out to do it. And I just have value already set up to give you guys, right? This is the cool thing that Kin has going that not a lot of projects do. And people fail to acknowledge this, right? This is a great way of supporting not only communities, but creators as well. So that's why we like Kin. And also, dude, it's coffee money. We're having fun with coffee money at the end of the day. Hell, I know how to talk up a crypto. Don't get me wrong. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. But, it's a coffee money crypto, and it's a fun one because you can get millions of it for coffee money, right? Like, what's there to hate? And it's still being used. There's millions of holders of Kin. Oh, shoot. My coffee cup is starting to collapse on me here. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. It's not looking good. Okay, stay. I am always following you, Maximus, and now as following him because I found him in the round table with the Crypto Banker SHX. Mr. Green, I appreciate that, man. And shout out to Crypto Banker SHX, OG of OGs. SHX Maxi, SHX Knight of the Castle. ZBCN has been moving recently. Nice. Zbeck. Yeah, Zbeck's been doing its thing, man. Love Zbeck. Zbeck, we go back with Zbeck ever since it was ZBC, right? And that thing was like above 2 pennies or like a different price at that time, right? So now at 000, the rebrand, utility, part of Solana, Zbeck's not looking too bad. I mean, just for coffee money, right? In terms of the supply, it's 1 billion supply, I think, right? What's another XCT crypto that's interesting is XCT Citadel 1. 000 as well, 1 billion supply. I think they're at like 000,800 right now for those cryptos. Once again, guys, if you guys appreciate us keeping it crypto and just shouting out a bunch of different cryptos all at once, trying to find every value all over the space in the crypto, at least of utility cryptos, ISO 20022 cryptos, the CBDC cryptos, whatever you want to call them. I appreciate the 150 who are watching. If we can get 150 likes for the video, that would be amazing, whether it's on YouTube or the X. It just helps us grow. We just try to always just talk about crypto, not so much about the talking heads and, what they're doing. It's about what the, what are the prices doing? What's their supply? What are the cryptos doing? Right? Bullish choices. What's up, man? And, once again, a lot of people get you to jump in on Patreons to talk about all this stuff, or, to pay them, right? I mean, hell, everything's up to you all the time, always on this channel. So you guys become green giants because you want to, right? You guys super chat because you want to. You guys support through the description below, any of the wallets in our description below right there, right? I wonder who got that, who got the kin, by the way. Can anybody say thank you for the kin? That's pretty funny, Maximus Crypto. What's up, man? XRP, XLM, HBAR, XDC, SHX, VELO are all my favorites. Nice, man. Rewards in SHX. I mean, dude, it's game over, right? Are you kidding me? Like, to have that green light, like, at first, I'm sure so many people thought that was a scam when they saw it, right? How many of you thought it was a scam? Be honest. When you saw it initially, did you have to kind of like click the link, kind of research everything, make sure Stronghold was spelled correctly, all that stuff? Like, how many of you were waiting maybe a little bit to just see if Stronghold like removed it or like said their account had been compromised, right? When you saw that, because to me, I was like, this is too good to be true, right? Because this means Stronghold is getting a green light in terms of regulations to start moving forward and having Visa and MasterCard integrations. Are you kidding me? And then being able to earn rewards in SHX. Oh my gosh, man. Blue Bricks is going global. Blue Bricks is going global, guys. Oh, COREUM rewards to Secret DV. Dude, I love Secret and DVPN, man. DVPN, let's go, dude. Nobody's sleeping on the Cosmos ecosystem anymore, man. We're stacking up and building up staking rewards, and going to enjoy those staking rewards when the bull cycle comes around, for sure. Yeah, heard Uncle Buster. Dude, Buster's been on it with Zbeck, man. Shout out to the Zbeck call from Buster right there. Great find. XPR's been moving. Yeah. Hey, dude, these cryptos have been moving. Does that mean we're chasing? Or are we mad that we didn't accumulate during the deep reds? Or are we looking for other deep reds to accumulate with the money that we got? Right? What's the next XPR move? What's the, could it be XPX at 0003? Could it be what's the next metal? Or the next XCN? Is it AMP token? Is AMP token the next XCN to go from 002? I mean, I remember when XCN was in 000s back in the deep red days. But from that big move of 00s to pennies here, right? Is AMP token going to be the next one to do that? Remember, AMP token might get its cases dropped, its stuff against it done. And this crypto may go booming, man. This crypto may go to 15, 25 cents for AMP token. It's at 005, right? And it's a good, I like it as a coffee money play with the, seeing as we move forward here with regs for, for this project. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, XPR, instead we're trying to, we have a community of tigers here, right? It's not about the cryptos that are moving. It's about the cryptos that aren't doing damn anything, right? And that the freaking communities are giving up on, right? But their price, their supply, their utility, they're still active, right? That's when it starts to become a gem of a deep red. So if we missed out on the XCNs, the XPRs, some others, I understand there still may be more juice to it though, bro. There still may be more juice. Right. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here hanging with you. I'm talking with you, crypto. Right. So yeah, you could be like, there's still more juice, bro. Honestly, like, yeah, sure, it already like 10x, but like, hey man, this might be going for 100x, bro. So maybe there's more 10x's. Right. And you go like, all right, well, Let me introduce you to XPX here. That's at 000 right across the freaking board. This thing hasn't seen green candles in a long time. You want to, hell, you may get a green candle tomorrow. You may get a green candle in the next week, right? The longer these things are in the deep reds, especially the utility cryptos or ones that have like a good amount of speculation or community or whatever, right? Like this is the time for tigers, man. So we're trying to find values. We're not trying to find projects that still may have a little bit more juice left in them, right? We're trying to find the cryptos that are just bloody deep freaking red. Because we already were on XPR. We already were on Metal. We already were on SHX in 000. I love SHX still at a penny. Don't get me wrong. I still think SHX is highly, highly undervalued. But we're still talking. We talk about all these other cryptos, and we got a list of deep reds here that we'll jump into. That yeah, okay. Some people may be talking about it, others aren't. Papa Panda, appreciate you, man. Totally thought it was a scam. Exactly, right? Definitely thought it was a scam. Exactly, everybody thought it, right? So if everybody was thinking it, and then it wasn't, right? I wonder if Stronghold got a green light, right? They've been chosen as the Notcha ACH preferred ACH ISO 20022 network, right? This is how you really make a statement in the crypto space right here, you guys, with what SHX and Stellar are about to do. Like Stellar hasn't even really made its imprint into, the crypto ecosystem at large. You had things like Solana, Atom, Ethereum, Binance, all having their day, right? And then over here, Stellar is just building a behemoth, right? So when Stellar's rising up, we'll see SHX as well doing its thing. And, we're going to get DeFi for SHX. We're going to have DeFi for XLM, right? But these are going to be the cryptos that, it looks like these banking rails want to roll off of, right? Sir, are you not allowed to speak about XPR? Dude, we talked about XPR when it was in 000. I'm not talking about XPR as much because, I like XPR. Let's not, I'm not even trying to bust the balls of XPR or anything like that. Or Loan. I love Loan, by the way. I think Loan is awesome. I like Metal. And I like EOS. I like that whole bubble, right? But the time, in that bubble, the deep red of that bubble right now is EOS, right? EOS is the deep red of that bubble, right? If we're looking for cryptos to find value at a right time, right? Not just because it just pumped and now we talk about it, right? We're not trying to create that type of mindset here on this channel. We're trying to create a tiger mindset where we already enjoyed, the green candles of XPR, the Metal, right? Because we took advantage of them in the deep reds when they were 000, right? XPR was one of the 000, plays, along with the SHXs, along with the AQUAs at the time, right? So we just want to just keep finding cryptos that are in deep reds, right? Right across the board. That's what we just want to keep doing, right? Stronghold. Not saying that I don't like those cryptos. I love those cryptos. They're great. But they'll have their deep red days, and we'll be there. We'll be there. I'll be interested to see if you guys are there when it's deep reds, but we'll be there for deep reds, right? XBR is showing tremendous bullishness. XRP is showing tremendous bullishness. HBAR showing tremendous bullishness. Algorand showing tremendous bullishness. All these cryptos have started to move significantly from their, they're kind of like sideways bear market days. Right? They're holding strong while a lot of other things are teetering. Like they're about to create new lows while HBAR, XRP, XPR, and others are well above those lows, right? They're not about to create new lows anytime soon, right? There's a lot of great bullish energy going behind those projects, right? But nobody's talking about Kin right now. Nobody wants to talk about Kin. Nobody wants to talk about NLT right now. NLT is at 403. So pretty easy to get $1 million right now of NLT. Let's see what else. Bet under $1 is an amazing. The ASI crypto at 75 cents, 72 cents, wherever that's at. That's an amazing value for ASI. Rose, right? The Rose network or Rose or Oasis protocol is at 2 cents right now, right? With a 10 billion supply, I believe, on Coinbase. Maybe not the deepest of deep reds here, but this is part of the, the DREC Alliance. And that DREC Alliance is, at least in the past week has been pretty red, right? But we want red across the board, like going back to the year. And XX Network is one of the king deep reds right now, man, at 3 cents. Remember, it has less than 1 billion supply. We get caught up in like the zero amounts, but we forget about the supply, right? If you added 2 more zeros to the supply of XX Network, everybody would be on it because it would be multiple zeros in price, right? But no, it's like at 3 cents. It's not in triple zeros, but dude, this freaking crypto is a highly privacy focused crypto. There's something building there, right? They're trying to create a blockchain that's so secure that it can prevent, avoid quantum attacks, right? ZBEC is definitely the next XCN. Okay, for sure. What's the next X crypto that is like XCN? Then what is the next XCN that is an X crypto? Just barely got, hey, no, it's all right, man. People get into it because of green candles, right? They see enthusiasm by other people saying, oh man, this thing's just booming. Oh, this thing's just getting started, right? They're making profits, right? So they decide to chase pumps, right? And then you start going into the mentality, there's still juice left. There's still juice, right? To go higher. I didn't get, and maybe you got it. Maybe you get it right. Maybe you do get it right, right? But it's like, I don't like playing that game, man. I'd rather just go into deep reds and wait for green candles whenever they come and enjoy the options. What's up, Lloyd? Let's go. Remember, like we're absorbed in the crypto space, like day in, day out. We have a microscope on it, right? We get highly invested. We get emotional. We ride we go with the roller coaster of like hell throughout the day. Right. But at the end of the day, right, we're just chipping away. We're not trying to overinvest. We're not getting caught up in what our emotion feels at that time to throw money in, right? We're just sticking to our schedule. We're sticking to our process. We're sticking to the tiger mindset and just chipping away little by little, finding the deepest red that there is and chipping a little bit at that, chipping a little bit at this, right? Coffee money here, coffee money there, right? Speaking of coffee. 200 viewers. Appreciate everybody watching. If we can get 200 likes and maybe 100 new subscribers, that would definitely help us break through the firmament without a doubt. 4.2 million kin for 25. Okay, I'll load up. My gosh, man, that is crazy. That is crazy. What if kin were to ever hit 001? What if kin were to ever hit dude, we're just chipping away because crypto's a long process, man. At the end of the day, yes, you have your nice little pumps, right? That are life-changing gains, right? Especially with your memes. They're the riskiest ones, obviously. But with these utility cryptos, it's a long play, man. We're not even in the era of true utility yet. We're not in the era of micropayments yet. So we can have that FOMO mindset, but then it ends up having us sell or panic sell because we had that FOMO. We overinvested thinking we can turn around maybe a little bit of a profit in a short span of time, right? I mean, that's not the way I play it. I understand everybody has their own trading stuff, but I just kind of learned over the years. What do I want to throw my five bucks at today? What do I want to throw $10 at today? Whatever coffee money is to you, right? For some of y'all, it might be what I want to throw $100 in today, right? What do I want to? For me, I'm just I'm happy getting whole numbers of these quality cryptos. Being able to get a whole file coin, being able to get a whole, for under $5, able to get Rose, Oasis Protocol. You know, hell, dude, XRP was under $1 for a long time, y'all. Right? That was good coffee money crypto back then too. Still good coffee money. You can still get a whole number of XRP for coffee money. You can still get whole numbers of Cardano, HBAR, Algorand, the founders of the DREC Alliance, right? You can get all the members of the DREC Alliance. You can get whole numbers of every single member on the DREC Alliance. How nuts is that? How nuts is that, man? The ones that could provide decentralized recovery. Like, hey, I like your crypto and all, but can it provide decentralized recovery? Is it ISO 20022 compliant? Right? What's the kin challenge for green giants? I mean, I don't want to go into the challenges thing because, you know, I know that's CKJ's thing, man, but we're just trying to, our things is deep reds, right? So, yeah, like, you know, if we could get 100 mil, that would be amazing. If we can get 10 mil, that's just fine. I mean, dude, with kin, it's not something you want to like play. I don't think it's like play a game with and like, you know, you FOMO in and try to just get 100 mil as quickly as possible, right? I think there's time to just accumulate slowly up to that 100 mil, right? Timetable is accelerating. You're right, man. I mean, it's the age of Aquarius. Things can go all over the place for sure. But yeah, you know, you gotta just love that you can get a good amount of kin. I mean, GBEX is out there, but people have been soured by GBEX. I mean, GBEX is like one of the deepest threads out there. If XDC really starts popping off though, man, GBEX might find new life. For real. I'm just happy I only threw a little bit in, man. I just like XDC, really. You know, DPIN is, or what's it called? Ply is pretty good too. I like Ply. Prime numbers has been really interesting. Storage X, SRX, interesting one. That used to be a deep red darling in the past there. Yeah, that's pretty effed up RPM, man. I'm happy I never put some XDC on there. Guys, we got 200 viewers on the halfway point of the stream here. If we can get 100 likes, that would be out of this freaking world. And thanks to any new subscribers. And if you guys want to support the channel, in the description below, we got wallets aplenty there of how you can support through crypto. And if you guys just want to super chat, I mean, that's always welcomed. Appreciate you guys. Much love. IOTX being one of those sub 5 pennies cryptos, right? So you got Rose at 4 cents. You got Anchor Protocol at 2 cents. And you got IOTX here at 2 cents. A lot of these cryptos pretty red across the board. You know, pretty relatively low supply. You know, fun cryptos to chip away at while they're still at these price ranges. Like I just keep accumulating blue bricks through, you know, DogStar rewards and AQUA rewards and what's it called? My bad. BGI rewards, right? So just stacking up blue bricks, and then I just can't help but just, you know, chip away a little bit more at a time on Oasis Protocol. Finite supply, AI focused, inherently privacy focused EVM smart contracts. Part of the DREC Alliance, man. Dude, that DREC Alliance is so bullish for Oasis. I think that really turned a lot of sentiment and opened a lot of people's eyes. Dude, Oasis was one of the earliest that was chosen for the blockchain service network that was created out in China, right? Or in Singapore, I believe. So, you know, I think Oasis is just being slept on, you know, created here in the USA. I think that's a major, they got connections with ASI and FED, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing if ASI joins the DREC Alliance eventually in the future. $1 per kin, FPS 420 knows. Dude, I still gotta watch the movie, man. I just like this past week was just really insane, but I gotta find time to watch the kin movie. Maybe today. We got NLT at 403. Once again, NLT is kind of just like a fun coffee money type of crypto, but the whole XLM ecosystem is really bearish, and NLT is such a low cap that it has that potential to have high volatility. It's coming down to historical lows, right? Dude, the Blue Crew was so lucky to find this crypto. NLT was 5 zeros, like 5 zeros 2, 5 zeros 8, something like that at the time. So we're still way ahead here at 4 zeros 39. But NLT, Blue Crypto, part of the XLM ecosystem that is just bearish right now. Sorbonne smart contract enabled. I mean, this crypto is gonna, keep doing things. It's a finite supply. They built out their, I'm not letting go of my NLT is what I'm saying, man. I'm looking at this and going, this is a pretty interesting re-entry again for some NLT. $732 for 100 mil. Damn. 732. That's a lot, guys, man. I think you can get 1 million XPX for $300 right now. That's I might go with that play, but Kin, hell, Kin has non-security status though, right? So that you got to respect that. Damn, that's so freaking awesome, man. That's so awesome for, like, because XRP is the only one that really has that declaration from a judge, and Kin is the only other one that has. All right. So we're back, I think. Okay. Wow, we still have some people left on here. That's great. That's great to see. Appreciate everybody. So, just from dust, nice. 6 million kins so far. Nice RPM. Nice, dude. Tony Bags. Hit them likes. Appreciate everybody here. These are good for you. Good potassium. Yes. Shout out to everybody here. Sorry, my phone overheated. That's why it just checking the charts while you were down. What's going on? Anything picking up? Any good news? Let me know if any good news came out, guys. All right, so thanks for tuning back in. If my phone shuts off again, I probably won't come back on. But you know, it's been a good stream thus far. We're almost close to the hour, nonetheless. G crashed out. Yeah, my phone overheats when we get too bullish, man. Like when we start going on a riff, and you know it just knows the energy, my phone just decides to crash. It doesn't even. It's not even really that overheated. You know, it just knows when we're starting to break the system a little bit, right? It just knows. But yeah, thanks for you know hanging around, everybody, and hitting the likes. I appreciate you. I think we were talking about just kin, and it's a fun coffee money crypto nonetheless. All right, so Blue Rose, SHX, ASI is one of the deep reds today at sub $1, sub 80 cents. Solana's getting into interesting territory. I think if we get sub $100 Solana, we may have to just scoop some up, right? We may have to just keep scooping up that Solana if we get it's under $100. ZBCN, there you go. ZBCN is on what? You check the charts and ZBCN is mooned. XET is another interesting one. Citadel. Can get it through Pancake Swap, I believe. Kind of a Binance crypto, but connected to the Cosmos ecosystem. Citadel 1's an interesting one. Interesting following for that project. What do you think about AI robotic crypto traders? I think those are AI agents, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, get ready for AI to just do everything for you, right? You just have to have the vision. You just have to know how to prompt it. You just have to know how to talk to it, especially in these early days. So crazy, man. Android's coming sooner than we think, dude. But an AI robotic crypto trader, totally. And you know what's crazy is, like prediction markets and stuff like that, and like eventually like showing where a crypto can go in a frame of time, in a minute, 5 minutes, showing what its chart could look like in the next hour, day, or month. We're going into some very, very interesting times, man. Things are going to be booming for sure. Dre at the $10 super sticker. Appreciate you, dude. Shout out to you, Dre. Much love to you, man. I watched the video by Crypto Casey last night. It's 3,500 for his robotic crypto trader. It does it automatically. Interesting. How fast do you get back to your 3,500 with the robot? How fast do you get back and above? Because that's what it's all about. If you have to invest 3,500, how fast do you get that investment back? You guys see the WEF is saying cockroach milk is healthier than cow's milk. Yeah, they're trying to have us eat bugs, man. You will own nothing, be happy, and not even eat real food. You're just going to be eating 3D printed food. Enjoy. Freaking crazy times we're going into, guys. And people are just going to accept it. They're just going to be cool with it, right? As long as they can still get their Starbucks, as long as they can, like the Karen that I am, right? As long as they can still get their lattes in the morning or their coffee in the morning, right? But hey, it looks like that thing's going to be made for you. You're going to have Starbucks at your home, right? You'll have a device that just lets you choose Starbucks, like a streaming option, right? Hell, I have a VR experience at Disneyland, right? Walk through the whole park, go on a ride, all that stuff. Right? They're always just trying to keep you within your little box, man. That's where they like you, right? No need to go out in nature. Keep separating yourself away from it, you know? It's $3,500 for a 3-year license. It's $1,000 discount on her website because it's actually $4,500. Three-year license, $3,500. I'm just interested to know how fast you would get your money back with that AI crypto trader, right? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's how it should be. It should be. It's like a new form of DeFi, basically, right? It's a way to incrementally increase rewards, right? It's just they gave it a new name, basically, right? Yeah, that's the real question. How fast do you get a return on your money? And that's what it's all about. Hell, even if you get the return, like let's say it's not even that fast, it takes a whole year for you to get your investment back. You still got those next 2 years of bullish income, right? To pay for the next 3-year sign up and then some, right? PEAUAQ. Peak. Got to check out Peak. Got to check out Peak. If I had a pen, I'd check out Peak. That's gonna be the new one, Amwood, right there. So the AI crypto trader works off of the volatility from cryptocurrency because there isn't much volatility in the stock market. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you would want ideally, right? Shout out to everybody watching. By the way, much love to the Blue Crew and Green Giants. Shout out to the Ledger Citizens. Thanks for tuning in for another one here, you guys. Once again, our deep reds of the day. I mean, XPX, dude. 0003. I mean, it's high risk, but dude, this thing's got CBDC connections, ISO 20022 compliant, X crypto. Sirius chain is something to not sleep on right here. XPX Sirius chain, loving it, loving what they're doing. XX network at 3 cents, dude. If this thing had a couple of more zeros in its supply, everybody would be talking about it as a 000 or 00 crypto right now. But no, it's at a couple of pennies. Sub $1 billion supply. I don't know why nobody's talking about XX network more. WLD at $1.21 or $1.20 right now, petering on a historical lows right here for WLD. Interested to see what happens here. But WLD doing big things with digital identity, right? Of course, Kin at 5 zeros. IOTX at a couple of pennies. Loving IOTX, man. Loving the deep in and AI of IOTX. Let's go. NLT at 4 zeros, 39. I mean, there's still opportunities out there, you guys. We may get a chance at Ondu at around like very low level of $1 or sub $1. If we can get Ondu at sub $1, right? Ooh, that would be sweet, right? But ONDO not doing too bad where it's at. Near protocol looking like a good value. Gee, where's the safest place to leave Kin? I would say Ledger would be the safest place. And then Code Wallet is, I would say, is the next safest, honestly. Why not just stay like, on the base of, so I would say Code Wallet or Ledger. I like leaving it on Phantom as well. I don't mind leaving it on Phantom for tradal purposes, but if for long-term reasons, I'll have most of my Kin in Ledger. Yeah, exactly. Making money both ways, up or down. Exactly. That's what it should be. That's what it should be, Clark. Should be making money either way. Yeah, I'd just be careful with it. It's still really early days with all this stuff. But yeah, that's the new era of DeFi, right? Just have the AI trade for you, man. That's it. You can store kin and tantrum. There you go. Love it. Love that. I like that. Air gapped. Let's go. Dude, I'm once again, I'm only talking about kin because it's 507. Dude, this crypto for $7 you have 1 million. And that's all we need, right? So then we can just talk about kin and like have fun with it. Like the utility is really there. The code wallet is really there. Like being able to do this within seconds is really there. Watch out. I'm going to glitch out for a second, but I'll be right back. Right? Being able to do this, drop 10,000 kin micropayments within seconds on a streaming platform, right? On a social media site. That's no joke, right? There's utility right there. It's a finite supply. There's never going to be any more kin, right? What if this thing did end up becoming something and you only spent $7? What if it did become $1 per kin or a penny per kin and you only spent $7? Like what? Where to buy kin? I think you can get kin on BitTrue or through Phantom, right? You can swap Solana for Phantom on there or buy it directly through code. Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying it's a deep red. It's at 507. This thing could get worse. It could be a black hole like freaking XOR is, right? We know how Zora has been a total black hole, but XOR still looks pretty interesting, but kin just on a little bit of a different level there, right? The amount is definitely finite when it comes to kin, right? Yeah, dude, I can't afford to throw out. I'm trying to freaking build an app here, man. Speaking of, still waiting on bank confirmations and everything like that. Well, we got the confirmations. We're just waiting for the paperwork and like the account codes, the account information, having to talk with the lawyer in terms of independent contractor contracts and making sure our terms of service is going to be viable and compliant, and then being able to just slowly start moving forward into the MVP and the development of this thing, man. But it takes a little bit of time, but very excited for people to have a dual impact on blockchain. They'll have their impact total that they accumulate and can withdraw, and it'll be XRP. And then, they'll have the amount that by using the application that the application burns from the supply. So pressure makes diamonds. And, on these blockchains, especially, that can mean something. So appreciate everybody following that on x.com/@BEARNR app. Appreciate it. You can get kin on MXC. Yeah, you can get kin on MXC as well. So kin bullish. So kin is another cryptocurrency, and how much is it per coin? It's per coin. How much is it? 0.00007. That's how much it is per coin, Clark. 2 trillion supply. Finite supply. More utility going on in that ecosystem than ever before. I'm able to send you guys micropayments within seconds. Right? Who else? Who claimed that 10K Kin, by the way. Who got that cash slip? Let me know. Are you guys even seeing my cash links? Like, does anything that I type into the comments even show up? Am I just glitching out for no reason? Am I just dropping cash links for no reason? Nobody's actually getting them. But anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, let's not get carried away with Kin here. We're not trying to go overboard. We're just having fun with coffee money. And this one's, you know, like CSC, like a casino coin. Like, it's at casino coins at 0000150 right now. You can get 1 million casino coin and then have fun with us on R&R poker if you want to. You know, or whatever, just like their ecosystem's building out. They're going to be going into Solana very soon, multi-chain for CSC. You know, it's just fun coffee money, just trying to find cryptos that have any semblance of utility that are coffee money freaking cryptos, man. XPX is one of the most bullish ones at 0000300, right? Like $300 for 1 million XPX, and it's like a sub 10 billion supply. CBDC tech sprint winner, ISO 20022 compliant, right? Just going for deep reds, guys. That's it. So FET under $1 at 70 cents, IOTX at 2 cents, Rose at 4 cents, Anchor at 2 cents. Like, tremendous opportunities in front of us here, you guys. You sent it, I opened it, it was too late. XRP Pisces. Okay, so somebody got it. Somebody else picked it up. By the way, appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks, Green Giants, and thanks to the 200 viewers who are watching. I'm going to be bouncing from here. We're at the top of the hour. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday ahead of you. I hope you guys have an awesome start to your week. We still got the rest of the day ahead of us. It's still early in the day. We may get some announcements. You never know. Maybe the tide changes sometime today or even this week. But yeah, very excited nonetheless. Always, you know, oh, well, we're currently bearish, right? We don't think crypto's ever going to pump again, right? Guys, much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks for hitting the like on the way out and helping us get to 200 likes. And thanks to any subscribers that have joined in, helping us get to 5,400 subscribers as soon as possible. And then thanks to any new members to the channel, and ways to support are in the description below. Once again, thanks for following Burner app on X. You guys rock. I am always grateful. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another Red Bull drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. Except the community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon. We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a payload. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming round the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gon' make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling is sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low. We gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.